What's going on, you guys? It's great to see everybody again, and I'm super stoked to be doing another cocktail video. You might know it as the Moscow Mule. Now, the story of the Moscow Mule is basically 3 different dilemmas that came together to create this awesome cocktail. So the first dilemma is the story of the bar owner in Hollywood. His name was Jack Morgan, and not only did this man own the bar, but he also home brewed his own ginger beer and really wanted to get that out there. So that was his dilemma. Now, the second dilemma was the story of a man named John G. Martin. Now, the thing about this guy is that he was a drink executive and his job was to push out vodka, because during this time, people weren't really drinking vodka. They were drinking literally everything else, gin, whiskey, you name it, but not vodka. Now, the third dilemma was basically also John G. Martin, but a little different because it was his girlfriend. His girlfriend worked with copper supplies, specifically copper mugs. So one day, John G. Martin was just relaxing at Jack Morgan's bar in Hollywood, and then, small talk happened. Then they realized, oh wow, maybe we should try this crazy thing and just mix everything together. Let's just put vodka and ginger beer and mix it in a copper mug, and lo and behold, we got the Moscow Mule. Now, there are tons of different variations of the story, but the one I'm familiar with is the fact that people tend to associate vodka with Russia. So you get Moscow, the capital of Russia, and mule comes from the fact that ginger beer's flavor really gives a nice kick. So that's how you get Moscow Mule. But now you know the history of this pretty awesome drink, and it's also a great conversation starter. Anyways, let's get started on this cocktail. So for starters, we're gonna fill up this copper mug with ice. Now, one really cool thing about this drink is that you don't need any tools. All you need is a cup, or you could use a copper mug and you could just make the drink. So literally anybody can make this drink, because all you need is basically a cup and the ingredients. So we're gonna let the ice chill in the copper mug and let it get cold as we're making the drink. Now we're gonna kick it off with ½ an ounce of lime juice. And now we're gonna go 2 ounces of vodka. Now, it doesn't really matter what kind of vodka you use, but I did notice that with Humboldt vodka, there was a more holistic taste with more depth compared to something like Tito's that I use for the White Russian. So if you ever get a chance, guys, Humboldt vodka, it's really good. So we're gonna go 2 ounces of vodka. Now we're going to top it off with some ginger beer. So generally they'll say about 3 ounces of ginger beer, but I just like to top it off until it gets to the top of the mug. So good. Cool. Now the finishing touches is a lime wedge. So we're going to take a lime, get a nice cut. Nice cut, and give it a nice cut in the middle. We're just gonna plop that right on top. Final garnish. So the Moscow Mule is super simple, super easy to make. You don't need any bar tools. All you need is just the ingredients: vodka, lime juice, ginger beer, and lime. So if you want a cool, refreshing drink for the summer and you have vodka lying around, I highly recommend the Moscow Mule.